Yeah, what we think is going on is that, well, last year we took these out of the trench. They had been forming one side of a passageway of one of the later Iron Age buildings, a passageway running into a late Iron Age post-Broch building. When we excavated that passageway and removed these blocks, we realised that 3 or 4 of these blocks actually are part of a very interesting feature within the Broch, or rather they had been part of that Broch feature before their reuse in that late Iron Age building. And what they are is they're big load-bearing blocks, which we can see wherever the Broch is preserved to its maximum height that we have today. We can see this layer of much bigger blocks, all in a very similar kind of height within the wall face of the Broch. They're load bearing, they're much more massive than what's beneath them, and we think what they're doing is they're providing the load bearing Scarcement ledge that supported a timber upper floor within the Broch itself. So they're part of that evidence that the Broch was a multi-storey building.
Do you know how high the Broch would have been?
It's difficult to know because it was systematically infilled and taken down. It was reduced in height in prehistory in something like the mid-2nd century AD. But based on the rubble that we've taken out, the quantity of the rubble we've taken out of the interior, based on the fact that we've got just 3 stairs left in a staircase within the wall, which clearly originally had many more stairs, maybe as many as a dozen or 20 even, and based on the fact that it survives today to just about the height of this Scarcement level, this upper floor that I'm talking about, I think it was at least 3 times the height that it survives to today, so probably at least 6 metres in height, then with a massive roof on the top of